to a brand new live stream, man. I know I was just live the other night on Sunday night, St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that. But I decided, man, to go live today. I know it's Tuesday. I just want to start it off, kick it off by saying, I hope you guys are having a great, amazing Tuesday, man. I know, it's the beginning of the week. We're busy. For me, I haven't been busy, dude. I've been having these days off, so that's why you've been seeing me more often on live on YouTube. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing me more active on there. I've been posting more. And of course, man, I've been working on a lot more stuff, man. A lot more stuff, a lot more content for you guys. So yeah, man, pretty cool stuff. So today, man, like I said, it's just a chill one. I kind of wanted to give you guys kind of like an update on the channel, not the channel, but some of the things I'm focusing on right now. Some of the things I've been working as of these days, as of recently. So yeah, man. But before we get into it, like I said, hope you guys are having a dope Tuesday. Hope you guys are starting off the week strong. Um, Before we get into the whole cosplay stuff, like I said, the whole cosplay, I've been doing some. As you guys know, I was supposed to do a few costume tests, a few cosplays a few months ago. Um, and due to a few circumstances, I wasn't able to get you guys some of those, but like I said, they're still coming for sure. Hopefully by the summer, man. Hopefully by, I know summer's right around the corner. I'll give you guys some of those. I'll probably be dropping some more by the time October comes about. But as of now, man, yeah, I'm definitely putting these cosplays together. um and yeah, I'm excited. But like I said, before we get into the whole cosplay things, I'm gonna give you guys a few new scores because honestly, like I said, I haven't even been to any stores like that. I went to a few, not a few. I went to a DVD store. One of the used DVD stores around me, man. Um, to check out their DVD sections, and I don't think I've showed you guys these. I think I picked them up during the weekend. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be showing you guys some of these. I mean, there's one title in here that is a film I've been looking for on DVD, and I've been wanting to rewatch for quite some time now, and I might even do a remake review because it is a remake. Yo, Ben Armstrong, what's good, man? What's good? Just here chilling, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Just here, man. Gonna be give you guys an update. Gonna be talking about some of the costume tests, man, that I'm currently working on. As a matter of fact, I am today in the mail. I will be getting a cosplay piece, man. So yeah, as of lately, I don't know if you could tell, my hands are kind of they have paint on them because I have been working on some of these coveralls, man. Or the Rob Zombie coveralls. As you guys know, that's one of the main costume tests that I was working on, is the Rob Zombie Michael Myers costume test. But we'll get into that. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys some of these new DVD scores. I think I showed you guys this one. I have the Omen 2 right here. Underrated sequel, man. I still haven't got a chance to rewatch it, but I can't wait to check it out. I've been looking on I've been looking for this movie for quite some time now. Like I said, The Omen, not a big fan of the franchise. The first one's pretty good, but this sequel, man, I've heard it's kind of grown on people. So yeah, I will check it out, man. Give it another chance. So yeah, it's Omen 2, Damien. So yeah, I think I showed you guys that one. Okay, here's the next one. Urban Legend, man. I only got this for like $2, man. Believe it or not. Urban Legend. I did rewatch this, as a matter of fact, like 2 days ago. Pretty good movie. I actually did like this movie. I've heard about this movie for quite some time now. Um, I don't think I've seen it. No, it was actually my first time watching it. Yes, and it's a good movie. I liked it. It is for sure one of those horror movies. And if you guys have not seen it and you guys see it for the first time, um, you will get those Scream vibes. And that's simply, I think this was '98. Yeah, 98. Oops. Of course, after 96, man, a lot of movies after 96 kind of, got this Scream style. I Know What You Did Last Summer and good stuff like that. But I think they did a good job with this one, man. I liked it. You got Robert Englund. You got Brad Dourif is in this as well, man. A lot of icons. You also got Daniel Harris, which is pretty cool, man. I mean, I liked it. Pretty good movie. First time seeing it, I liked it. I recommend it. They also had the sequel, man. They had the sequel in the DVD store, but I did not get it. Because I figured it would have been kind of whack. But yeah. So those are the two so far. What's up? It's Joseph the horror guy. Yo, what's up, Joseph the scary guy? What's up, man? Yeah, it's been a while. Haven't seen you, man, in quite some time now. I did find your new channel. So yeah, man. I mean, sucks that you had to start all over, man, but I hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, just here taking a look at some of these new DVD scores, man, that I have gotten in the past week or two. Daniel Harris is in Urban Legend. I really wish it kind of sucked that her character died. She kind of played this like, like this emo kind of rock girl, hippie girl. But hey, man, Daniel Harris is always good looking. So hot stuff over there. So it was great seeing her, in this film. So yeah, but I just wish her character would have lived long. But yeah, definitely doing good, man. Appreciate you looking out, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, man, I have been peeping out some of your content, man, some of your videos. Um, but yeah, man, definitely. If you guys, for those who are watching, definitely go subscribe to Joseph the Horror Guy, man. He's definitely, he's starting his channel, or it's the Scary Guy, his new channel, Joseph the Horror Guy. Cool dude. It's definitely was one of my regulars. He would always tune in on the live streams, on the content. So yeah, man, shout out to Joseph the Horror Guy, the Scary Guy. If you guys could go subscribe to him. Billy the Puppet, Tyrese Daniels. Yo, what's up, man? Billy the Puppet, man. Can never go wrong with Billy the Puppet. But yeah, man. Urban Legend. All right, next film I got is, and I don't know. You know what? I wasn't gonna buy this movie. I think it was like $5, which, if you ask me, it's a little too much for this movie. And the reason I bought it, man, is because I thought I had the first one. I thought I already had the first one on DVD, but I don't think I do, dude. For some reason I thought I had it, and that is Fright Night 2, man. Now this is the remake. Of course, you guys know Fright Night. They did do a remake. I think it was 2011. I think that might be a little too early, but yeah, pretty much the Fright Night remake. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of it. The original Friday Night, one of my favorites, but the remake, didn't really care for it, man. But for some reason, and I think I might do, dude. Honestly, I have so many movies. Like I said, it's not one of those that I would, be eager to buy, because, like I said, I don't really care about the Fright Night remake. But for some reason, dude, I was looking, in the DVD store, and I came across Fright Night 2, and the only reason I bought it, like I said to myself, just to complete the collection, but I don't think I have the first one. But Friday Night 2, dude, honestly, like I said, I didn't care about the first one. And this one, I remember seeing it, like, I think it was on TV one time, man. Yeah, not kind of terrible movie. But like I said, you guys know that I'm kind of like a completist when it comes to collecting. So I'm like, why not? I bought it. I might give it another chance, dude. But like I said, since I don't really care about these new Friday Night movies, and yeah, the original, one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, dude, you know what? I am definitely as you guys know, I'm always, hunting, in the DVD stores. I'm always hunting around, looking for different titles and stuff like that. Different titles I have in the back of my mind, in the back of my head, as I'm going through these titles. And one movie that I've been trying to been hunting, almost a Mission Impossible, is the original Fright Night 2, man. If you guys have not seen the original Fright Night 2, I believe it's free on YouTube, man. So I recommend it, man. If you guys have not seen the original Fright Night 2, which is not as good as the first movie, but Friday Night 2, man, is definitely an underrated movie. Like I said, I think I've seen it a few times. I think it's still free on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. That's where I watched it for the first time, here on YouTube. But yeah, dude, that DVD went out of print. You know, it's been really hard to come across. I believe the cheapest DVD is like $50 on eBay. And if you ask me, that's a little too steep for a DVD. You guys know me. I go to my local used DVD stores. You know, I buy some DVDs, two, three, $5, whatever the case is, and call it a day. You know, but like I said, Friday Night 2, the original, is one that's definitely in my bucket list, man. So yeah, Friday Night 2, if you guys have not seen it, the original, go see it, man. Never seen it. Yeah, man, like I said, I saw it one time. I seen it one time, but I don't really recall it. I just remember it kind of being like a dumb, you know, cheesy movie, vampire movie. But yeah, I do recommend you watching the original though, man. Like I said, I think it's free on YouTube. I only seen Leprechaun and Leprechaun 2. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, man, the other night when I was live, St. Patrick's Day, I did that night. I was gonna pop in the Leprechaun movies. Well, the first one, I honestly wasn't gonna watch all of them, but I was about to pop in the first one in, man, and then I turned on Sci-Fi, and I guess the Leprechaun marathon, the series was playing throughout, you know, the whole day, through Sunday, you know, St. Patrick's Day, and yeah, I was able to watch the first one without me popping it in. So hey, made life way easier. So I guess it was meant to be, man. So yeah, okay, so here's the last DVD score I have. And this is the one I've been looking. This is one that was in my bucket list. I've been looking for it. I've been on the hunt for it. Um, Different stores could never find it, but I finally found it, man. For I think it was like $6, $7, which is a little bit more than what I pay, especially for used DVDs. But I had to get it, dude. The Blob. Of course, this is, I think, 1988, 1989. I think 88. I think it was 88. Yeah, it says 2001 here, but I think that's the release of the DVD. But the Blob remake, man, one of the best remakes. I did rewatch it. You know, the night I picked it up, and it's a pretty good movie. It as good as I remember it? Not really. Um, like I remember doing the top 10 remakes of all time, man, and I remember I missed this one out. This is for sure, I think, in the top 10 remakes. But like I said, I didn't own it then, but I was finally able to get it, man. It's not my favorite remake. I know to a lot of people, I have seen that. This is a lot of people's favorite remake of all time. But it's still pretty good movie, pretty good remake, man. You got Shawnee Smith in this, of course, from the Saw movies. Which it was dope seeing her. It was dope seeing a young Shawnee Smith in her prime, man. One thing too, like I said, it wasn't as good as I remember it being. I think this is like my second time watching it. It is a silly, goofy movie and stuff like that. But one thing that really caught me off guard, man, or one thing that I noticed right away, um, yo, the acting, kind of shit, you know, kind of like, you know, you guys know how these, you know, B horror movies are, you know, with the crappy acting, you know, crappy sequences. I mean, but like I said, to a lot of people like those kind of movies. Like I said, this was a solid movie, pretty good. So if you guys have not seen The Blob, go check it out. So yeah, those are the four new DVDs I've bought in. Like I said, nothing crazy. The Blob remake, Fright Night 2, the remake, Urban Legend, which is probably my favorite from these new ones, the best movie out of these, and The Omen Part 2, which I got like a few weeks ago. But yeah, man, those are my new DVD scores. Like I said, I'm always on the hunt. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, Daniel Harris is great, man, for sure. Yeah, for she's for sure gonna be the favorite actress. Leprechaun in the Hood, yo, porn star. Hey, man, you know what? St. Patrick's Day, I was gonna watch the Leprechaun movies. I couldn't do it, dude. Uh, I watched bits and pieces of the first one because it was on Sci-Fi. But yeah, dude, honestly, the Leprechaun movies not for me, you know. But what up, porn star? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Hope you're doing pretty good, man. Uh, Blob, yeah, man, Blob. I recommend the Blob for sure, man. Pretty good movie. I used to have Joseph. It got delayed because people pick on me. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. You know, it does suck, man. You know, when you got to start the channel all over, you know, and I did. You were doing pretty good over there, man. You were doing pretty good over there with your channel. And I could suggest you, man, just keep doing your thing. Keep doing what you were doing. Same thing, what you were doing when you had the Joseph, the horror guy account. Because yeah, you definitely had people tuning in, man. Either if it was good or bad, um people were still tuning in, man, and that's what matters, you know. People are tuning into the content. You know, they could criticize, they could say whatever they want, but they're still tuning in. So yeah, man, definitely, like I said, go subscribe to the Scary Guy, man, if you guys haven't. Yeah, for sure, it's great seeing you. Like I said, I kind of realized he kind of disappeared for a minute, you know. And Joseph the horror guy, you know, he was one of my regulars on the live streams, and I noticed, one day I noticed, I'm like, where's like Joseph? And there was one missing, and I knew it was Joseph. So, but it's all good, man. I have something to tell you. I might go to Scarefest, might get me. Oh, that's dope, man. Yeah, I believe Daniel Harris is still doing the Scarefests. Kentucky, in Kentucky, I believe I believe most of the conventions are in Kentucky, if I'm not mistaken. Different places in the world, of course. But yeah, it's always great, man. I mean, I would love to meet Daniel Harris one day. Yeah, yeah, same here, porn star. Yeah, that's why I was kind of wondering. But then I did come across his channel, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I did peep out some of his content. But yeah, man, like I said, Joseph, definitely recommend you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, what you were doing. So do what you're best at. But yeah, man. So now that I got these new scores out of the way, I'm going to talk about some of the cosplays. And you know what? I was even gonna show you guys. Goddamn, I think I left it in the other room. Should I go get it? Yeah, I think I might go get it right now in a bit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I've been working on. Uh, and that is the Rob Zombie Michael Myers cosplay. Um, for the past few days, I have been, you know, working on the coveralls. I believe back in October, I dyed them down. I dyed the coveralls down to, of course, get that chocolate brown color. And then about a week ago, man, like I literally stopped working on it. I got busy. Shit happens. Um, and I let these couple of months go by, man. And about a week ago, man, I started working on it again. And yeah, I did start weathering them. I'm not completely done yet. I still plan on doing a little bit more weathering. But I did start the weathering, man. I'm not going too crazy. I'm gonna show you guys right now when I bring it out. But yeah, and actually this morning, man, I did touch up the weathering a bit more, and I did add some fake blood. So yeah, I mean, at least I'm getting started. Definitely taking my time with it, man. I really don't want to mess it up. Don't want to overdo it. Um, but yeah, man, definitely can't wait to give you guys that costume test. And like I said earlier, um, I do have a costume piece coming in the mail today, and I will be working. And I'm gonna just tell you guys, I do have the Friday the 13th Part 4 Jason shirt, the button shirt, coming in the mail, man. I was able to find it for a really cheap price, and it's actually one of the accurate ones. I believe the brand is Dickies, and yeah, man, had to pick it up. Had to pick it up. So I will be working on that as well. As a matter of fact, dude, I did have a I did have a green button shirt for the Part 4 cosplay, but it wasn't really as accurate. I felt the green was a little bit too on the bright side, so I ended up just getting the more darker green color, like it was the movie. And yeah, man, I can't wait to get it today in the mail. Like I said, I got it pretty cheap. I also have the pants ready. As a matter of fact, dude, this weekend, like on Saturday, I was like going through my closet. I was taking clothes out that don't fit no more, old stuff that I don't really need no more. I took it out and I came across these pants, dude, and they're actually Dickies pants as well, which is good, because that's kind of like I think what they used for the Friday costumes in those early movies, Dickies. And me personally, I wear Dickies like on the regular basis, so it's definitely nothing new. It's definitely all to the good, Um, like I said, it just makes life easier for me. But but yeah, I came across these pants, man, that are like kind of like a charcoal, kind of dark gray color, like they were in Part 4. And yeah, man, I mean, I can't wait. I'm gonna be weathering those too, and yeah, we'll be. I'm pretty sure after the Part 4 or after the Rob Zombie costume test, I will be giving you guys the Part 4 costume test. Um, and then I also had a Leatherface costume test, man. As you guys know, I believe 2 Octobers ago, I did a Pretty Woman Leatherface costume test. You guys should go check it out. It's on the channel. Um, and around that time, 2 Octobers ago, I did also shoot you know, a Leatherface costume test from the like his original look from the original movie, not the Pretty Woman, the original main killing look. I did shoot a costume test, man, around that time, and I still have it. But the thing is, I wasn't really satisfied with it, so I was eventually gonna go back and refilm a few shots. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing as of lately. And I will say, like me personally, I feel like I know Leatherface is the kind of like a chunky guy, a chubby guy, and I felt like I've gained some weight, from 2 years ago. So in that costume test, I see myself a bit more skinnier, and compared to now, I feel like I've gained a little bit more you know gained a little bit more weight. And like I said, Leatherface is kind of like a chunky, chubby dude. So I will be probably reshooting it, man. I will probably reshooting it. I will be using some of those old clips, because some of them were pretty solid. So yeah, I will be doing that. That's one that I've also been having in that unreleased. And I will also be doing a another Ghostface costume test, maybe two, because I'm kind of, it's kind of about to be a whole transition. But yeah, but the main one, we'll get into that later. I feel that Ghostface one, right now I'm focusing on these, but once the Ghostface comes about, the one that I am trying to focus on, and I might get out of the way because it's kind of a simple one, is the Scream 6 costume test. So yeah, of course I have the age mask. The only thing, dude, I was supposed to do that damn Scream 6 costume test. The reason I never did it, I was supposed to do it since I bought the mask, which was like back in October, back in September, whenever it was. I was gonna do a costume test then, dude, but I'm still trying to come across kind of like a shotgun prop, kind of like a shotgun toy. As you guys know in Scream 6, you guys know that bodega scene where, Ghostface is going after Melissa and Jenna Ortega, and of course, Ghostface, which is a standout, you could say, to some people. Like, we've never seen Ghostface use guns. So, Scream 6, Ghostface pulls up with the shotgun. Pretty dope. So, I would kind of like to capture something like that in my costume test. So yeah, man. Once we get that shotgun, I think I might literally go, because I might go to like the dollar store. They might have some, something cheap. Not nothing, accurate or nothing like that. I'm not gonna go out look for like a replica shotgun of the same caliber, the same, but just, you guys know what I mean, of course. But Yeah, man. Did you enjoy Halloween Ends? You know what? I haven't seen Halloween Ends, man. I haven't seen it since I think I saw it once when I got the Blu-ray. I have not seen it since, man. I'm still not a fan of it. I haven't revisited those movies, man. Honestly, I was really disappointed by Halloween Ends. I have not rewatched. Yeah, yeah, me too, man. I haven't seen it in a while. Like I said, I seen it twice. Of course, when I saw it in the theater, and then I rewatched it when the Blu-ray came out. But other than that, dude, yeah, I haven't seen it. David Gordon, yeah, man, that hashtag will forever live on, man. Through the channel, through the community, or at least through my channel, for sure, man. I support that 100%. Why did he do that? He ruined The Exorcist. Believer, I have not seen The Exorcist Believer either. I do have the Blu-ray. I did get it at Walmart, but I have not seen it, dude. I have not seen it. I might rewatch it, dude, one of these nights, one of these days, because maybe, yeah, because I've been having it, but I haven't seen it. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. Yeah, porn star, yeah, and I think that's what it was, man, from the beginning. Uh, dude. I mean, they were hardly able to give us 2018. Um, of course, when they were doing 2018, they had no idea they were doing a trilogy. So yeah, and it's funny because even with Halloween Ends, dude, David Gordon Green, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. They even had to. That's one thing I also tripped out when I first saw Halloween Ends. Is they literally they credited Jamie Lee Curtis as an executive producer, and I remember in the theater thinking, "Oh shit, really?" Like it was news to me, and yeah, from what I heard, David Gordon Green had to get some ideas, man, for Jamie Lee Curtis, and that's why Halloween Ends is the way it is because of Jamie Lee Curtis. And it's a shame, dude. It's a shame. Like I said, instead of this man being creative, being coming up with something that you already started, you're asking for help. Like I don't know. That kind of seemed kind of out of the ordinary for me, at least. Um, but like I said, even with kills, when you get to kills, you could tell, dude. They were on something during the writing. He ran away from me after he promised. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly you quoted it. He ran away, dude. He ran away from. This is supposed to be his baby, his creation. He should be passionate about it, but hey, sometimes that's why that it goes back to that saying, all money isn't good money. But hey, man, it is what it is. Who is ready for Scream 7, man? I'm definitely ready for Scream 7. I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, no matter what the hell happened. It's still gonna come out. So yeah, for sure, can't wait. Saw 11. Do Tyrese Daniels? I did do an unboxing. Did I? No, I actually did not. I did not. My bad. I was about to say I did do one, but no, I didn't. I did not. I did not. Yeah, maybe another time. I might do a Saw X Blu-ray unboxing. Oh yeah, for sure, Joseph. Oh yeah, a lot of good titles coming out, man. Definitely can't wait. He just seen that he got nervous and gave up, just like, yeah, man, yeah, porn star. Yeah, that's how it looks like it, from the outside looking in. Um, he just let it go. He just gave it up, and it's a shame, because like I don't know, but like I said, for me personally, I'm not the type to give up on something I've started. I kind of I prefer doing shit that I say I'm gonna do, and yeah, I keep my word, man. I try to keep my word, and yeah, that's how I see it. Imaginary thought it was good. I have not seen it. I know that's like that's one of the new movies that came out. Yeah, haven't seen it. I don't think I'll see it honestly, but yeah, got a movie called Roadkill for sure, man. I don't think I've seen that one called Roadkill. Roadkill. Okay, I'm gonna look it up, man. I'm gonna check it out. Um, I do have a few other Daniel Harris movies in my collection, like the Hatchet movies and stuff like that. But for sure, man, I know she's been in a lot of other projects, so definitely we'll check it out. But yeah, man. I mean, a lot of good titles, man. A lot of good titles out there. Like I said, this year there's a few ones that we're looking forward to. I think Terrifier 3 is coming out this year. A few other ones. What do you guys think? Are you guys looking forward to the new Omen movie? I did do kind of like a little trailer reaction where I pretty much gave you guys my thoughts on the trailer. I kind of stumbled across it by accident. You know, I was just on YouTube one night, man, and you know, an ad started playing before the video, and that ad was the trailer to the Omen, and I didn't skip it. I'm like, all right, let me check it out. To me, I kind of got Exorcist Believer vibes, the Pope's exorcism vibes. Honestly, I feel that's what it's gonna be. Another, you know, demon exorcism, whatever you want to call it, modern type of movie. And yeah, and I know like they're doing with every movie nowadays, they're connecting it to the original Omen, man, which like I said, we have this sequel, Omen Part 2. I still got to rewatch it, but I mean, some people, this is not the greatest sequel, but some people are satisfied with the sequel. I don't think, or actually, it's not a sequel. I'm tripping. It's a prequel. It's a prequel. But same shit. They're going back to the original, messing with the Rubik's Cube or whatever. Yeah, especially for a creepy classic movie like The Omen. We don't need a damn origin story to that. So I don't know. It's just kind of dumb. Like I said, I might watch it. Like I said, simply because it has that connection. And like I said, I'm not the biggest Omen fan of the Omen franchise, other than that first movie. But yeah, I don't know. Don't really care for it. But I mean, let me know what you guys think about the new Omen. The first Omen, I think it's called. Yo, Killer Mask Studios, what up? Have you seen Laid to Rest? I don't think I've seen Laid to Rest, man. I think I heard of it though. Yeah, I think I've heard of it. I will check it out though, man. Definitely will add it in my recommendations. Yeah, I did. I think it was last week, man, where I reacted to the first Omen. She was only in a couple of scenes, but yeah. I think I heard of it. Daniel Harris kind of came to mind, but I have not seen it, dude. Yeah, and I thought this one, Urban Legend. Um, like I said, I rewatched it the other night. I found out Daniel Harris was in it, but and a lot of these movies, her character, she's barely in it. Kind of like with this one, I kind of wish her character lived long. I believe she's mostly like a side character in most of these movies, other than the Halloween movie. She's the main character, but yeah, and as a matter of fact, look, I have another Daniel Harris movie right here, which I still have not seen it, dude. I think I might watch it today. Natty Knox, dude. This came out a while ago, like last year. And I still haven't seen it, dude. I think she plays like a cop. I don't know. But yeah, I will check it out, dude. Natty Knox. And I'm pretty sure she's kind of like she's kind of like a side character in this one. I'm not sure. Gotta watch it. But yeah, man, good shit. Yeah, I bet she did a good job in Natty Knox, Like I said, I will check it out. But yeah, guys. So before I go, I'm about to start wrapping it up in a bit. Like I said, some of these cosplays I am working on. Let me go get. I'm gonna have to go to the other room. I'm gonna go get my Rob Zombie coveralls, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go running to get it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna show you guys some of the work I've done for the past couple of days. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go running. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry for the lag. Got the coveralls right here. Be giving you guys a closer look, man, at these coveralls before I bounce. About to call it a wrap, man. In a bit. Put the wrong hat. Put the wrong damn hat on, man. All right. So before I show you guys the coveralls, took these bad boys out. Of course, the OGs, man. These are the original versions of these characters, starting with Freddy, 1984 mask. I've been trying to get a new hat for it. This is a hat from the remake Freddy Krueger. I want to get one that's a little bit more accurate to the original film. I know the original fedora was like a little bit one of those, like, how do you say it? Like kind of like, you know how like those mafia dudes wear the hat like all styled up. Uh, so yeah, like yeah, this fedora was kind of different in the first movie. Like I said, it was more like it had more style, you know, more fancy kind of thing. But yeah, this is just a hat from the remake, but that's the original Freddy. Of course, this is Jason from Part Four. I recently put this Part Four mask on the hood, man. Um, this hood I've been having it for a while now. Um, but the thing I usually had my Roy Burns mask on it, not this one, the other NECA one. Um, So yeah, man, pretty cool. Um, I mean, it looks pretty good, man. I mean, I think I'm gonna leave it like that for a while. Like I said, I never, I don't think I've never put this Part 4 mask on the hood. So yeah, man, pretty cool. Then of course we got the 78 Michael. So yeah, man. So this one, the cosplay I'm working on. Like I said, I am getting the green shirt in the mail today. Waiting for the damn mailman to come by so I can start working on it. So yeah, man. Okay, so here are the coveralls. Um, I've shown it. You guys seen these coveralls? I've showed them. You have a Halloween 4 mask. I do have a Halloween 4 mask. It's actually right here. Uh, Halloween 4 mask. Got the Halloween 5, Halloween 6. Got the HNs down there. But got Terrifier. But yeah, man. So here are the coveralls. Might be a little hard for you guys to see. Give me a quick second. There you have it, man. Boom, boom. So yeah, I did weather them up, as you guys can see. I did also add blood, man, but I think the blood kind of camouflages with the black. I mean, there's a few spots. I don't know if you can see right here. It's red. Yeah, a few blood spots. It definitely needs more. Like I said, I know the Rob Zombie. The whole back is clean. I have not worked on the back. I'm pretty sure it's dried up. So as a matter of fact, I gotta go to the store, dude. I ran out of black paint, so I could continue, dude. But yeah, pretty much like I said, man. Let me take the mask off for a bit. Um, I'm definitely trying to go slow with this. I'm taking my time because I don't want to overdo the weathering. I know it honestly depends, man. You know how you want it to look. You could weather this like crazy. Um, there's a few spots, and I've been looking at references, pictures, and all that. There's a few spots where there should be some, quite amount of weathering, which is, the waistline area. These are definitely the most weathered area. The pockets as well. Um, so yeah, that's where I kind of focus more on the weathering. Not really up here, of course. The pocket area a little bit in the shoulders area, as you guys can see. I think this one has more, but yeah, definitely been working on it on this man, especially here down here in the sleeves, of course. I also grabbed the sharp knife. I kind of try to go some of the edges, wear it up, where yeah, add some wear to it. I might I might go over this collar right here because from what I seen in the reference pictures, the coveralls they used in the movie, the collar piece is like more of a darker brown than the actual coveralls. So I might go over the collar piece, make it more darker. The brand is Walls, for those of you who are wondering. I know the ones in the movie they used I believe they were Carhartt, of course, kind of a popular brand, man. Popular like Dickies, if you ask me. And yeah, and I know the ones in the movie, they did have the pocket. Like these are the pockets. They're zip up, but the ones in the movie were like actual like pockets. Not zipper. But not the biggest deal. Like I said, these pair of coveralls were cheap. I only paid like 25, $30, dude. And yeah, and that's what I recommend to you guys if you guys are looking forward to cosplaying. Go to thrift stores. Go to check out eBay for cheap stuff, man. Especially if you're gonna be ruining it, weathering it. You don't want to spend too much money. So yeah, man. And of course, I did some more down here. Not as much in the legs, but yeah, definitely we'll be working on it, man. Like I said, I ran out of black paint, so definitely we'll be getting to it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Joseph. Infinity Dragon, yo, what's up, man? Hope everything is good with you. I'm so excited. For sure, man. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, man. Joseph, hope you guys have a great day. Appreciate you hitting the like button. I'm about to call it a wrap here in just a bit. But yeah, man. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Like I said, I will be coming out with some more content, man. This is the thing I've been working on as of lately. The costume test to the Rob Zombie Michael Myers. Eventually, I'm gonna have to, make it even worse because I will be eventually doing the, Halloween 2 Michael Myers. But yeah, man. So those are my two focuses right now: Rob Zombie cosplay and the Par 4 cosplay. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Appreciate you guys taking the time. Likewise, porn star. Appreciate all of you guys, man. Killer Mask Studios. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys, are watching this after, definitely let me know what you guys think about, coveralls. Any recommendations? Definitely let me know in the comments down below, man. But yeah, man, I definitely got more content for you guys for probably in the next couple of weeks, next couple of days, remake reviews and stuff like that, different kind of reviews. So definitely stay tuned for that, you guys. Thank you guys for watching.